Hello everyone, it's Josh Boy here. Welcome back to another video. We're back on FIFA 18 with more Le Monk career mode. And you can just see there, we sit 10th after 12 league games. We've had a bit of an up in form recently after a terrible start. And we host Fulham at Villa Park, hoping just a push on this playoff push we've started to have here. And Fulham are going to have the first chance of the game, I believe, as they cut inside. And it's a great chance and they've got to score. And my word, a save and a half from Samuel Johnstone there. That's great, and it goes through his legs, and it's just his heel. If he had smaller shoes, that's a goal, that's all I'm saying. And his heel saves, and this time it's his hand. And it's a good one again. Villa under some good pressure in the opening 6 minutes there. And it's a right at him, really. Has to make it, though, and it's not a bad save. He pushes it out of danger, the corner's whipped in, goes through everyone, however, and does trickle out towards Aston Villa, who have it on the wing here. And it's played more central. And what a chance this could be if we can get the right pass, and we can. Here he has the ball, but it's given away, but he rings it back again. And he's 1v1 on the goalkeeper and scores. Aston Villa take the lead here against Fulham after a shaky start. And it showed great determination as Akinfenwa points him to the floor here. He loses the ball, he doesn't give up, and he just sprints into the box and smashes it into the top left-hand side corner. I feel like the keeper's not really got a chance there, to be honest. It's a great finish. It's a clinical finish, and it's what's been missing in Aston Villa's arsenal here, as Fulham are coming again, looking to put things right here, and it's a decent enough shot. It's just going to sting the palms, but it's not really going to sting the palms. It's going to float into the palms of Sam Johnstone. And Villa have the ball up again here. And what a chance this is for Green. He's through. He shoots and he scores. 2-0 Villa in the opening 15 minutes. And he jumps into the fans to celebrate, who are over the moon to see their side go 2-0 up at home. And that is great against a big team. And it's so easy on the break. It's so easy, and I feel like the keeper expects him to go right. He goes left at the near post. It's awful positioning from the keeper, really, that. And Fulham are 2 behind. What a start at Villa Park to things. After Fulham, really, who are having all of the ball, but they just can't put the ball in the back of the net. Villa showing them how it's done. Le Monk is delighted. His managerial skills really on point today as the ball is whipped in again. Wasn't a bad ball either. Fulham good defending to get that one clear. They've just been exposed on the break so much here. Sam Johnstone does try and kick it out to his defenders, but I think you're better off just kicking it up, Sam, if you can't do that. That's pretty poor. And it's a good touch here. And he tries to tug himself into the box. And maybe it's not over. It is far from game over. Fulham are back into it and he celebrates as if the World Cup is his. Mr. McDonald, what are you doing? You're looking like Ronald McDonald. Turn yourself into a right clown. But that is a great finish, to be fair, and I think he's allowed to celebrate a little. It's too easy for him to wiggle his way into the box, but the way he just slots that in to that corner there. John Terry, outstretched leg, nowhere near it, and Sam Johnstone, he just can't reach it, no matter how hard he flies, how hard he tries. And it's 2-1, and they're making a game of this. And Aston Villa here are going to be a little bit concerned. They don't want to cave in. Any lead that is 2-0 is a little bit of a dangerous one, I think. And it's been proved here with them under threat. But we're getting the ball up still. We're not sitting back. That would be the wrong thing to do, and Le Monk knows it. And we'll look for an option in the box. We do whip it in. It's a bit hopeful, and it's... Oh, my gosh. I thought it was in. It should have been in from Kodja, which is not how you pronounce it, probably. But it's so close. It's a squeak away, really. Just the wrong side of the post, and it's a great chance. Fulham have it near the edge of the box, and that slide tackle is just not anywhere near the ball. They're looking for an option. They find one! But Sam Johnstone equal to it. It's a great save, that, as well. He's been pulling off some good saves, and it's just... It goes the way. His body's against it. He's not set upright, but it doesn't matter. He gets a hand on it. Gets anything on it, and he punches it away again there, emphatically, waiting for the half-time whistle. It's not going to go yet, though. Oh, it is. I'm really sorry. It's actually half-time. And we are shooting in front of the beloved Holt End, where our faithful villains stand and sing in expectation of a win as we get the ball and we shoot. Fired into the keeper's gloves, who does a good job of cradling the ball and protecting it as if it's one of his own. Fulham have it, dancing, grooving, cutting the way inside left and right before it's whacked away. Kick it out if in doubt, as they say, as the subs are on the way, just to mix things up a bit, just get them in the groove to make the wrongs right here. Because Aston Villa aren't playing bad, but there's a few gaps in the defence, and Fulham beginning to expose that, I think, a little. And Lamont with a couple of tactical changes, as I've said. And it's a great tackle. It's a strong, thumping tackle, letting him know he's there for sure. Villa bringing the ball up the pitch. They want to win this game. We're into the 90th minute now. Can we finish it off? He tucks it into the bottom right-hand side corner. 3 goals, 3 points at Villa Park. And what a massive win against Fulham, who are definitely up there in the table, but find themselves losing heavy here as well. Villa with that outrageous scoreline. It's a great game. It's a great goal as well. He made all the work himself and he finished it off delightfully. The Villa fans now screaming at the referee to blow the final whistle. And he does, marking off what's been a fantastic display. A great day at Villa Park, and the Villa fans showing their appreciation. And look what it means to Lamont. He commiserates the other manager. He says, unlucky mate. But it doesn't matter. It's Villa's 3 points here. And now we are in arguably the biggest game of the season. Forget the previous 13. It's the 14th. And it is the second City derby. It's a massive game, as you can see. The players lined up. They know what it means. And early on, Villa are not going to risk anything. They're keeping the ball. We're just making sure we keep the ball. The last thing we want is an early goal conceded here at St Andrew's Stadium. The Villa fans with a great backing here, as you'd expect. It's sold out. And hopefully we can provide them with what they want. And it's 3 points against the Blues. Keeping the ball early on, as I said. We're not really creating much, but here's maybe a chance as we get into the opposition's third for the first time. And we take a shot. It is deflected. And the keeper is going to gratefully catch it. He's going to pluck it from the sky, really. And it floats down like a feather to him, really. And it is a block. It's a good block. But Birmingham keeping the ball here. There's a lot of nerves. And that could have been a good chance. But his first touch was really poor, to be fair. And Birmingham coming again. And what a chance this is. It's 1v1. And what a save that is from Sam Johnstone. A crucial hand to it to deny Birmingham. And you can see the tensions rising here. The Birmingham fans shouting their support for their team. And they're causing all sorts of problems for Villa here. And what a chance that was. And it's a chance that's got to be taken. And this could be the last one of the half. Back in Fenwell loses out. He's not going to give up that easily and does try to tackle him. And we've run a corner there from his pressure despite him being ages away. And look at this for a save. It's a ridiculous save. He gets his left hand high, making sure the ball doesn't smash into the net. It's brilliant. And the short corner is played. The last chance of the half, surely. The header is won. But that's all we can do as the ball is easily caught. And the second half kicks off. And it's Birmingham starting the stronger again. Looking for that final pass. What a tackle that is. Denying Birmingham of a good chance. Villa keeping the ball well again. Can we just find that final pass? We've not really had a clean-cut shot, really. And we're not going to get one there. He runs into trouble. But we're trying to just have a spell of sustained pressure as we try and whip it in. We find someone at the back post. But he swings a leg. But the Birmingham defender is equal to him. That is good defending. It shows great desire when a player runs and tracks back and wins the ball like that. But we've given it away so poorly. And what a chance this is. He's running all the way. He shoots. And my word, that was not far at all. Squeaks away as Lamont shows his frustration with the side by making 3 subs. He makes all of his subs. It's not going great. And that through ball maybe was a better chance than it looked. It's a terrible pass, however. We're still managing to keep the ball. No, we're not. It's not falling Villa's way with 15 to go. Something's got to change. Can we find that pass? And we might do here. What a great chance this is. Can we get into the box? It's saved. The rebound is headed out for a corner ball. Taken short again. We're trying the cross tactic. Can it work? It's whipped in. The keeper takes it so easily. And he's offside in any doubt anyways. There's the defender maybe messing around a bit too much with it. We've won it here. We pass it up to the striker. Can he find a good option? Oh, the pass was on. He's done it too late. And he loses the ball. Lemunk is screaming at his player to find the pass there. It was on. Birmingham have it. What a chance this is late on. But it does go out for a goal kick. It is the 88th minute, ticking into injury time. Can we find something with the minutes that remain? And we can't. What a terrible pass that is. And a groan from the away end. It's not the performance they were hoping for in this massive game. And this would have been a game to really get the fans behind Lamont and his system. But it doesn't look like it's going to fall that way. We win the header. But again, it doesn't fall for us as the full-time whistle goes. and it's a goalless draw in the second City derby. And as you can see here, Lamont had some things to change in his tactics. His head was on fire. He's had a complete head loss here as we face Preston away at Deepdale in the next game, trying to just give our fans a better performance, because I think we've let them down a bit in that massive game. I know what it means to the fans, and so does Lamont, and it just wasn't good enough really, and hopefully we can teach Preston a lesson. And it would really help Lamont's case if we did. But Preston have the ball, and what a chance that was early on. And it's Mr. Pearson, I believe, who had the shot, and he wasn't far off. It's just a matter of inches, really. Preston having the ball again, creating another attack. Lamont's team seems to be a bit all over the place. That one does fall into Sam Johnston's hands. He's very grateful for that, and what a chance that is! And it's a good shot. You've got to hand it to him. I would have liked to see it on target, but it's not the easiest chance. He takes it first time, and it's never got enough bend to tuck it into that far corner of the net. Preston wiggle past the defenders, and it's going to trickle out for a corner ball. We're struggling to deal with their attack today. We do win the header, however. We have it to the man at the edge of the box who can't get it rid. He needs to play it simple. And that one breezed over the top. It did look closer originally than it actually was, but it's a scare for Aston Villa here. And we're a bit shaky, a little bit worried. And we're going to appreciate that ball into Sam Johnston's hand. He's just going to have time to collect his thoughts and think about it all. And it's the last chance of the half, likely. And that is half-time. And as you can see, Lamont with some more tactical changes here. He's not happy with it. He's messing up the system, to be honest. He's having a bit of a head loss at this point. To be fair, it was all over the place. It's just not going out once. It's frustrating for the manager. And Villa trying to just carve something out of that. It was a good run, but just couldn't find an option to see it off. And that is way too easy. The defender has been sold for chips there, as they most commonly say. That's what people say nowadays. And it could be a 1v1 here. Can Villa have the pace to defend it? He's been done. And he's been done twice. And how embarrassing is that? It smashes against the post. My word. That would be a humiliation of a goal for Aston Villa. And we're so glad that it's not gone in. And that one again falls into his hands. I think a few of Preston's crosses have done that. They need to work on their crossing, if nothing else. And it's a poor ball across the face of goal. And we see what he's trying to do. And we have given it away, actually, despite the poor ball. And that shouldn't be happening, because it was not under too much pressure. Preston having it again. Can't find the ball into the box, however. It's good defending for once, as we do give it away around the edge of the box again. It's the same old story. We just can't create that chance. We can't penetrate the defence. And this could be a chance, however. And oh my God, the chance of the game for us has been wasted. It's tickled into the keeper's gloves. We need to be testing. We need to be smashing it. But we could have another one. No, it's defended well again. It's so annoying from a Villa perspective seeing this. It's just not going our way. And what a chance this is, and what a save it is from Sam Johnston. He's equal to it. That is a great save. His toes, again, if his feet were a bit smaller, that's a goal conceded. And his big feet making him do very well. And that is a horrific challenge on his own player there from Johnston. I think he's getting mad at his defence. He wants better, so he just starts taking them out, as you do. Which isn't the way of doing things, I'm not going to lie. But we'll let it slide this one, because he's having a good game. Is the ball is very poor and it's blocked, and it will go out for a corner. They swing it in as we head towards the 90th minute. Not much longer, and it's blocked. Headed out. Preston still having the ball. We have it again now. Can we do Preston on the counter-attack in the last minute? It's a 2 against 4 here. It's not going great, but he's running until he ran out of green room. And a player in white just told him good night, really. And that is a shame, as it looks like the referee's going to blow his whistle. Maybe he won't. Maybe Preston will get a chance in another universe, because he does finish the game. And at the end, there was a head loss there. There was tackles flying in everywhere, I'm not going to lie. Snapping our own players, snapping the opposition's players. It's a hell of a head loss from us. And hopefully at Villa Park again, we can put things right, because we've had a couple of draws, a couple of goalless draws as well in a row, which isn't a run no team wants to be on, but at least we're not losing. And we have Sheffield Wednesday. Can we win them? They're in there horrifically ugly, to be fair, or yellow kit. I don't know what that is. That's one of the worst kits I've seen in a long time, to be fair. It's not nice, as we have the ball out wide on the flank. Can we cut inside? He keeps the ball so well. Can we have the finished final product? And he runs into nowhere. He had options in the box. Swing it in. We have a chance. No, we don't. He's spun away by the defender. Good defending so far from Wednesday. We need more than just dribbling to beat it. We need some precise passes, and we're starting to do that now. He has the ball. He plays it back. The shot is blocked. Really on their game today, Wednesday at the back. And we do have it. It's given away easily. Whipped in. The keeper's equal to it. He punches it away. The chance is not gone yet. But that is great defending, to be fair, to just to put him off enough. And the shot is poor. The ball's whipped in and it's headed back to the keeper. I'm not sure who by. It could be the defender or the attacker. It's great trust of the keeper if it is. But what a chance this is for Wednesday. And we do get men back fortunate to cover it. But no, it's slipped inside off the post and in. And Villa find themselves behind against Wednesday. And it's a devastating attack. We thought we had enough men back, but there was a gap in the defence and the goalless scoreline comes to an end. It's too easy and the finish, it's fortunate, I'm not going to lie, but they do deserve to score based on that horrific defending. The chance opened up and it was begging to be put away, and you can see Lamont biting his nails. He's not happy, he's a bit nervous. His team aren't doing what he wants in this last 3 games. Something's got to change and it's another chance before half time. And how bad that would have been if we would find ourselves 2 behind at the break. But Wednesday, with the ball in the second half, can they double their lead? Which is what obviously they'll be wanting to do, and we need to be really careful we don't concede in these opening 15 minutes, because if we do, the game's completely different. We do have an attack though, and it's swung in, and again the goalkeeper acting like a mop at like a school disco, really sweeping everything up, not letting Villa get the balls into the box. He's been great today, to be fair to him, really dealing well with these crosses. As we have the ball, we're playing it forward, it's a good overlap. Can he find another pass? He can. Akinfenwa can't find another though. Wednesday have it and it's hoof forward, which is something they seem to love to do, just hoofing it out of danger. I think we should give it a try rather than dilly-dally with it. At the back, as it's hit in, but Sam Johnstone manages to catch that one. But it's thrown away quite literally to Wednesday again. We need to keep the ball better, because this is a good chance for Wednesday. But nope, the offside flag does go up, and they need to watch the line a bit better. He's slipped in. This one's not offside! And he tried to pick out that top left corner. 15 minutes to go. Villa need a goal. We need a point at least. We want to get the win, obviously, but a point wouldn't be a bad result against Wednesday, who come driving forward again. Can he find the ball into the box? He can! And oh my God, it's a travesty at the back. And it's 2 to Wednesday. And what on earth are we doing? He's managed to have a touch in the 6-yard box and tap it away. Why is Sam Johnstone not rushing out to him? And why are we not defending that anyway? And he does do well to keep that away, Johnstone. And if we get a goal, it needs to come now if we're going to want it to mean anything. But it doesn't. And it's just passed into the keeper's arms, unfortunately, as the clock ticks to the 90th and last minute here. And it's a foul, and it's a nasty foul. There's no need. We're 2-0 down in the last minute. Why are we picking up unnecessary fouls and yellow cards? The ball is whipped over the box, and that should be the game. It's looking like we're staring at a defeat here, a 2-0 defeat, unless Wednesday can make it worse in the last minute, which they might very well do. It hits the post denies him, and the defender doesn't manage to get it clear, and it somehow goes out for a corner. Wednesday aren't going to make it free. Oh no, I've jinxed it. They do. It's 3-0 to Wednesday. Villa have been torn apart on their home patch. It's devastating to see as the fans filter out of the stadium. It's not a good look. No wins in the last 3 games, a goalless draw against their biggest rivals, a poor performance against Preston, and a battering at Villa Park against Wednesday, who are in the top 2 of the league, I believe, but it's still no excuse for this, and we find ourselves 3 behind as the ball's hit up in frustration, out of the way. We don't want to see it again. And the full-time whistle goes. Wednesday fans jubilant, Aston Villa fans furious, and rightly so. The boos they are getting off their fans is disgusting to see in some ways, but Lamont nods his head almost sarcastically. He knows it, he deserves it. And that does wrap up this video of Lamont Career Mode on FIFA 18. I do hope you enjoyed. If you do, could you please consider liking and subscribing to my channel? It would mean a lot. Let me know in the comments if there's any players you want me to sign, as the transfer window in January is not a million miles away now, and I do film these videos a little bit in advance, so it would be appreciated. But yeah, that does wrap up this video. I appreciate the support on this series so far, and I'm keeping it coming for you guys. Please like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.